Hello and welcome to the Freedom Film Festival.
Welcome to the Freedom Film Festival. We are Freewheelers Theatre and Media Company.
Yeah.
No.
Precisely.
Get the drone sorted because I need you operating the drone in the opera anyway. So get some practice.
We do drama, dance, music, art, film and media.
You're now in my garden. Everybody can hear what you're saying.
Yeah. Can you all see Premiere now?
Yeah.
Okay, so I can just move this file into there.
Coming up shortly, Lord Upright and Grovling. And then a series of short films. Tomorrow, 1 in a Million, Trust, Memories, and finally, Steep Rain.
A grand piano of a woman is Auntie Dora.
I knew Andy since '94, so quite a long time.
And was he already writing scripts back in those days?
Yes, yeah.
And Rachel and Anna, you knew him very early on too, didn't you?
Yes, you do.
And Dan, tell us about this first film.
Well, this first film is called Lord Upright and Grovling, and I play the star role with Stephen, who plays Grovling, and it is a costume drama.
Grovling, take me through my gardens right away.
Yes, my lord.
Hurry up now. I want to see all my flowers in my garden, as they are for Lady Uppington, who is coming here tomorrow.
Yes, my lord.
Pick some flowers, will you?
Any particular type, my lord?
Any that smell good, as they are for Lady Uppington, who is visiting here tomorrow.
Yes, my lord.
I'm here now, Grovling. Clean my shoes, will you?
Yes, my lord.
Now make sure that I can see my face in them.
I will, my lord. Anything else, my lord?
Nothing at the moment. Go back to your quarters right away.
Just ring the bell if you want me, my lord.
Oh, that's better. Two across. The coachman has been struck by lightning. Shocking. Yes, that's it. Get my smart clothes out, as Lady Uppington is coming today.
Right away, my lord.
Lady Uppington is bring her maid, Sniveling, so be a good servant. Stay out of the way while I and her ladyship have a chat.
Certainly, my lord. Excuse me, my lord. Might we have a glass of your wine?
Yes. But only the cheap stuff.
Thank you, my lord. Most appreciated.
Pardon, Grovling?
I'll just bring you another, my lord.
Yes. Good idea. 6 across. Yes. Slippery lettuce. Yes. Iceberg. Yes, clever me. Yes, very good. Let's see, that will fit. Yes. has just arrived. Greet her at once, will you?
Yes, my lord.
Jeffrey, what is that smell?
It's under barbarian realm. Grovling, go off with Lady Upman's maid snivelling. I will call for you when I need you.
Right away, my lord.
Servants can be such a pain sometimes, can't they, Davinia?
They can indeed, Jeffrey. Did the Burgundian, the main ceremony in the Abbey, Jeffrey, will you pay attention to me? Because I want to discuss all the arrangements for our extremely. Jeffrey, will you look at me? Jeffrey, Jeffrey, will you keep looking at me? Because Jeffrey, Jeffrey, for goodness sake, Jeffrey. Oh, Jeffrey, for goodness sake, will you keep looking at me, Jeffrey? Because there's a lot to think about. Oh, Jeffrey.
Pardon, my dear, what did you just say? Lady Upton is leaving soon, so fetch a hat, would you?
Right away, my lord.
Goodbye, Davinia. I hope to see you soon.
Goodbye, Jeffrey, and hope to see you before the wedding.
Your ladyship, your hat, your hat!
Did I say that you could address her ladyship? Go back to your quarters at once! Grovling? Hello, Grovling?
Hello?
Hello, Grovling?
Hello?
The other end. Grovling, listen to the other end.
Hello? Grovling here, yes, my lord.
Grovling, put me through to Betty the maid. Private matter at the utmost importance.
Right away, my lord.
Hello?
Hello? What do you want?
Grovling, you phoned me.
Get off the line, Grovling. Hello, Betty, my little kitten. It's Jessica here. Can we meet up again tonight? Meow.
Is that wise, my lord? Anyone could find out.
Don't worry about that, Betty, my sweetie. No one will ever know. Meow.
If you're sure, Geoffrey.
I will meet you in the potting shed. On the corner of staircase walk. Nudge, nudge. Wink, wink, and nudge is as good as a wink to a blind bat.
Yes, Geoffrey.
I can't wait, my love. My lovey-dovey kitty witty woo. I will see you at midnight.
Yes, Geoffrey.
Bye.
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 Bye. You put the phone down first.
No, you put the phone down first.
No, you put the phone down first.
Oh.
Oh.
And so there he was, trapped in the vast expanse of his stately home in the dark, lit only with a dim, flickering candlelight, alone in this dangerous house, on this dangerous night, with only his strange butler for company. A cold shiver ran down his spine. He heard the creak of the garden gate and the footsteps on the gravel path. His eyes almost popped out of his head as the footsteps grew ever louder and closer. His heart raced as he recalled how his ancestors had all been murdered by their butler's ghost on this same night. Was this to be his own destiny? Was he too to be killed by the hand of the butler's ghost? The footsteps stopped on the other side of the door, only a few timid paces away.
Ah!
You rang, my lord.
Oh, don't do that, Grovling. You almost gave me a heart attack. Oh.
Next tonight, we have a recital by Mrs. Frodlington Thomas on her harp.
I would like to go to bed now. So make me some supper of caviar and oysters.
My lord, anything for dessert?
Eat and mess, and be quick about it.
And to drink, my lord?
To drink whiskey, and bring the whole bottle.
Be careful not to get drunk. You know what happened the last time you drank whiskey?
That was a mistake, and the maid has forgiven me now. And bring the finest bottle of champagne. And 2 glasses. It's me, Bessie. Is Jefferkins here? quacks. Quack, 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 quack. Ah, lovely. Grovling! 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 Run my bath now.
No, I will not run your bath for you.
What did you say?
I said no.
Who do you think you are, you insolent creature? You are sacked. Go back to your quarters, pack your bags, and leave at once.
I will. And whilst I'm there, I will have a chat with Betty the maid about a few nights ago.
Oh.
Town, my lord.
Grovling, I will get you another drink. Also, I promise to be nicer to you in the future if you don't tell anyone about me and Betty the maid.
If you keep your promise, I will say nothing, my lord.
If you wish. What's your first name? I cannot keep calling you Grovling.
You can call me Albert. Thank you, Geoffrey.
Cheers.
And now we would like to offer a tribute to the writer of this film, Andrew Marmer.
Oh, hello, Jude. I'm glad you're friends again.
I do miss Andy because we all love him. But now he's passed away, but we do have memories for him. So, but otherwise, I love my other friends, but I do dear Andy.
I shall go forward in time and remove all influences in the future. You play little.
Andrew is very kind, very thoughtful, and had in the family for us came as well the Hemet House people.
I supported him in Destiny Portrayed, and he was such a funny guy, very thoughtful, and always had a smile on his face.
Oh dear, where's the dream storm gone?
He's come to horse poison every Saturday. I miss his laughing face and the jokes. I'm gonna miss Andy.
It's just extremely strange.
That was a very good Russian.
Without him, his mum died
He's a Russian tutor, I think.
I wasn't big hair now.
His mum makes really nice cakes.
Oh, moderation. I'm stuck.
I'm always so happy and jolly, and every time I'd walk in he'd go, "Oh, there's tech to be done then," because he knew me for doing the tech on the Monday Company and doing all the voice recordings.
His sense of humour and his timing as well in the writing, and just he had lots of ideas.
They'll never forget Andrew and his happy face.
It's a mirror over there, alright. You'll have to come to me, mirror. I'm coming.
A grand piano of a woman is Auntie Dora, limbering up on the 60-metre board. She throws the ball into shadow. What with the shaking and the creaking, a spectator might expect a soaking, a depth charge of nuclear proportions.
My mother clean, my father clean, I clean, my kids will clean.
He was an interesting chap when I first met him. He was himself. It's like if you've never met Andy, that's what he was like. Quirky, crazy, and just full of life.
Oh, I've got to make the world a better place.
So we've had 14 weeks of lockdown and we have had 121 Zoom workshops.
Hi, if you'd like what you've seen so far, please subscribe and share your information. And if you like any more, you could donate at Freewheelers at the website down below. And please tell all your friends. Thank you. Welcome back. Welcome back.
Old Bateman kept a cheap shop, and his daughter Peggy Sue, she cleaned the fish and took the orders, she chopped the tatties too. And the fryer there was Billy Smith, he sweated and he sang, as the orders sizzled in the oil and bubbled in the pan. Old Bateman took the money, and his daughter Peggy Sue, she'd look up from her labours and she'd smile along the queue. Oh, and was it Bateman's prices, or was it Billy's song, or was it Peggy's smile that kept the queue so long? But it was one in a million, one in a million, that Chippy was one in a million. It wasn't Bateman's prices, nor it wasn't Billy's song, but it was Peggy Bateman that kept the queue so long. She was shapely as a mermaid, and her lips were red and wet, her eyes as bright as herrings flashing in the net. And to carry home a portion and unwrap its fishy charms, was to dream of nights of passion in lovely Peggy's arms. Or when Billy'd sing Delilah, he'd sing, oh, what a night. And every song that Billy sang had Peggy in its sights, 'cause she was one in a million. She was one in a million. That girl was one in a million. Now Billy's loved Peggy with a love both shining true, since first old Bateman took him on the day that he left school. And he tells her how he loves her in every song he sings. But as the batter bubbles, oh, he never says a thing. But every week a fiver into a drawer he drops, every week for 8 long years now. Then it's off to the jeweller's shop. Give me that ring there in the window on the purple velvet stand, with diamonds and with sapphires, the one that costs $2,000. It was one in a million, one in a million. That ring was one in a million. After closing time that evening, he walks her down beside the quay. Oh, and as the sun was sinking, says, Peggy, marry me. And he pulls it from his pocket. He says, I bought this ring for you. She said, Billy, this is sudden. Oh, I never had a clue. She said, Billy, I hardly know you, so stop before you start. Never fool around with plastic in matters of the heart. You try to win me with this thing here you probably won in some arcade. She tore it from his fingers, she flung it in the waves. It was one in a million, one in a million. His love for her was one in a million. Billy turned away then, she took him by the arm. She said, Billy, love, I'm sorry, I never meant no harm. Oh, you're kindly and you're comforting, and I love it when you sing. But in all the years I've known you, you never said a thing. But I've got a dream that's solid gold, none of your gilded tin. £5 a week on the lottery, one day soon I'll win. Oh, and I'll be shot of this old town, and greasy fish and chips. She kissed him once and walked away. His tears were on her lips. Dream on, Peggy Bateman, dream on, Peggy Sue, of sunsets and of sports cars as you smile along the queue. Dream days to months and months to years in reveries of luck, but never for dreaming did her numbers once come up. So as she was cleaning fish one day, with a slit from tail to jaw. Something slithered through her fingers and fell onto the floor. She took it over to the sink then, and she washed the shining thing. Bright diamonds and bright sapphires set in a golden ring. It was one in a million, one in a million. The chances were one in a million. Oh, Billy, love, your rings come back, and underneath this light, I can see it's made of pure as gold. The stones are shining bright. Oh, and Billy stood beside her with a smile like the sun. He put it on a finger. He said, Peggy Sue, you've won. Sell the ring and taste the freedom you dreamt of all these years. He kissed her then, and as they kissed, they could taste each other's tears. Billy, go back to your frying and sing me Love is Blue. You're kindly and you're comforting. I'd rather stay with you. It was one in a million, one in a million. When the chips were down, it was one in a million.
This is the Freedom Film Festival.
Hello, welcome to Rise and Shine with Gary Devine. It's 7 a.m. on this glorious Tuesday morning. Whether you're munching on your pre-work breakfast or hitting the snooze button, I hope you're feeling fine with Gary Devine. You're feeling fine, aren't you, Neil?
Good morning, Gary.
Feeling fine, Neil?
Yes.
Great. What's the weather doing today, Neil? Tell us in that classic Neil Buchanan charm.
Certainly, Gary. Today we see a high of 5 degrees with high winds and rain.
Oh no! Torrential downpours.
Yes.
Wet and vile.
Possibly.
Fire brolly, building on. Is that your recommendation, Neil?
There will be heavy rain, yes.
Listeners, wear an anorak. Don't be an anorak. Hey, Neil.
Thank you, Gary.
Thank you, Neil, for that weather reporter. Sorry, I mean report. Radio Sunshine. Right, let's cheer ourselves up. It's the first song of the day.
Whoa, oh.
working in IT, never questions why. He has always been an extra careful guy, sensitive and shy. Risk assessments, his investment in a life of no surprise. Till she walked into his life. She, spontaneous indeed, uncertainties a creed. She has always been neither black or white, just a curious delight. She threw affection, his direction, collection of her smiles. And to his surprise, whoa, she's like tomorrow, so distant. She just wants to play like tomorrow. She is always one day away. All the time she slips away. It's close but yet so far. It's time to follow her tomorrow. Whoa, oh, time to follow her tomorrow. Whoa, oh, he fell for her too fast. We all thought it wouldn't last, 'cause good old Jeremy likes his rigorous routine. 'Cause he only thinks today, but tomorrow is her way. So find a new direction and you'll be okay. She's like tomorrow, so distant. She just wants to play like tomorrow. She is always one day away. All the time she slips away. It's close but yet so far. It's time to follow her tomorrow. Oh, oh, 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 she's like tomorrow, so distant. She just wants to play like tomorrow. She is always one day away. One day away. One day away. And all the time she slips away. It's close but yet so far. It's time to follow her tomorrow. It's time to follow her tomorrow. It's time to follow her tomorrow.
It's time for dance now, and a duet that won the Inspire Mob in 2012.
Me and Anthony went to the Night Theatre in 2012.
It must have been 2012 because it was the opening weekend of the Paralympic Games, wasn't it?
Yeah.
And then you and Anthony performed live at the National Theatre.
Did you? I didn't
in
know
front
that.
of the film being projected onto the fly tower of the National Theatre.
Yeah.
So the whole of London on the embankment could look across and see you two guys up on the fly tower.
of me and you. Hold it up, we'll see me through. Memories of me and you. Hold it up, we'll see me through.
That photo of us holding hands, I always keep it with me. But here an enemy expands of nothing more than misery.
Memories of me and you. Hold it up, we'll see me through. Memories of me and you. Hold it up, we'll see me through.
The memory of us walking there, I treasure it, you're with me. But marching in this hellish place, die or react angrily.
Memories of me and you. Hold it up, we'll see me through. Memories of me and you. Hold it up, we'll see me through.
I think about our endless love, the love we share together. Today I saw my good friend die, life snuffed out forever.
Memories of me and you. Hold it up, we'll see me through. Memories of me and you. Hold it up, we'll see me through. We'll see me through. Hold it up. Memories of me and you. We'll see me through.
And finally, tonight, a film that was screened at the United Nations in New York.
Disabled people should be seen, not heard.
She can't speak, she can't think.
Educating the public is quite difficult, isn't it?
But it's also people's attitudes. It's what they assume when they see you.
It's a lack of understanding and knowledge.
She can't speak, she can't think.
Disabled people should be seen, not heard.
I thought I saw a couple of blokes fighting on the ground. And in fact, it was just one man having a fit. He had epilepsy. It frightened me.
And the assumptions that people made about you when you can't speak articulately, you know, she can't speak, she can't think, that kind of thing.
Disability puts you in that position where you start doubting that you can do things.
If I start talking, I usually just start talking to my mum.
And could she understand anything at all? She can't speak, she can't think.
Oh, disabled people should be seen, not heard.
Could she understand anything at all? treat you like you are a pathetic, useless thing, you begin to believe that. Pity is something that really, oh God, it's very draining. But it's scary. The assumptions that people made. But it's scary.
Lack of understanding.
People's attitudes. Can't speak. Can't think.
Lack of understanding.
Pathetic, useless thing.
Lack of understanding.
Pity. Oh God. But it's scary. If you change internally, that can affect how people treat you. We live in the same world.
Well, everybody should be seen, everybody should be heard.
Look at ability, not disability.
Self-confidence. Self-confidence seems to combat that lack of disability.
We are people. We are people who do amazing things.
It was good. It was good to be around other disabled people.
The first thing I do in the morning is I laugh to myself.
You start to see yourself in a different way. It feels like we've got a right to be there. I do feel good when I see other disabled people around.
Everybody should be heard.
We live in the same world. I do feel good.
Everybody should be seen.
We live in the same world.
Everybody should be heard.
I do feel good.
Everybody should be heard.
We live in the same world.
Our live Q&A starts on Facebook shortly. But first, starting tomorrow, I will have 3 songs that I will sing for you that I have written myself about a cavalry officer in World War I.
Oh, this is great news. This is great. Come in.
You are back in your stable. I'm back on the farm.
Some guardian angel has kept you from harm.
But I wouldn't be here, of that I am sure, if you had not carried me all through the war.
My story told, Rachel's and Troy's. 3 stories in one, basically.
It's very common, I think, with relationships that people do get divorced because it puts incredible strain on people's relationships.
We all try and trust these doctors, but they still don't know.
But I am still alive. You know, had my hassles, but I am still alive, so get on with it.
How long have you both been involved with the company?
Billions of years.
Yeah, I've been with Freewheelers since 2007.
18 years.
Wow.
It's all inclusive, you know, as far as we're concerned and tutors are concerned, we don't have a disability.
Yeah, what I get out of it is basically you are part of a family and you enjoy making things, written, art, music, and all the other genres that we do together as a group.
We rely heavily on volunteers and thank them and our funders.